One of the fundamental problems we have with Microsoft Project is that all modern versions, 2.10, 2.13 and 2.16, start off with the software manually scheduled. So in this example, with Task 1 and Task 2 already in, we don't see anything on the timeline. This is obviously an undesirable thing from a project management point of view. A project manager uses this kind of software specifically to see the schedule. That's the purpose of a Gantt chart. So how do we do it? Well, there are a couple quick fixes, of course. If I move across to Task 1 and just right-click, it is possible to shift it to Auto-Schedule, and as you'll see, making it Auto-Schedule changes the presentation on the screen. We can see by default a day with the start date of the project shown and the finish date calculated with a default of 1 day until you actually tell it the real duration. As you can see, the task mode column has now got a new symbol in it indicating it's automatically scheduled. It's possible to do a similar trick by selecting both tasks, right-clicking, selecting the auto schedule and converting them, but it's generally easier to simply go down to the bottom left-hand corner of the screen where it says new tasks are manually scheduled. Click there. We have a sub-menu that shows up here on the screen, just a little bit below where our recorder is captured, which selects auto scheduled. Let's have a closer look at that menu using this screenshot. This is all okay, but there is also on the Options menu, which is on the Backstage area, we select File, go down to the Options, we'll select the Schedule option, and about 2/3 of the way down this particular tab, we'll see new tasks are created auto-scheduled because I've selected that option for this particular project file. But just above that, if I select scheduling options for all new projects, the next line shows that new tasks are going to be manually scheduled again. So if I simply select them to be auto-scheduled, click OK, and then all new project files that I create will work correctly. This is what project management's all about, using software tools like this to actually explain the duration of the project and the consequences of linking them up, setting durations, and assigning workers. Auto-scheduled is the only way to go. Thanks for listening.